I want to
Yeah.
tell you an experience I had this week, and it is with the rental scam. Are you familiar with the rental scam?
No, not overly.
So there are people in this world that are taking realtors' listings, and they're taking the content, and they're taking the photos, and they're reposting them, except it's as a rental. They're advertising a rental,
Hmm.
and they're getting people to give them deposits on these properties to eventually move into them. And they are not the owners of these properties, nor do they have any domain over these properties. But it's working. Last week, somebody called me up and asked me, because they drove by the house that they were about to move into. And they told me that they had put a deposit down on this rental. The owner of the property was completely oblivious to this. And they were so careless when they did it that they did not even have the link that they followed to get this person's information where they sent this money to.
Oh.
So this person is kind of screwed a little bit, but I did suggest that they immediately get off the phone with me and call the RCMP, the local RCMP here in Portage, Prairie. If it was Winnipeg, it would be Winnipeg City Police, so on and so forth, and open a complaint that way, and maybe they can get to the bottom of it, because it is fraud. But if they e-transferred or sent money through some other means, whether it's, if you're in the States, Venmo, if it's PayPal, anything like that, you're kind of screwed, because you're sending that money somewhere and that account probably closed the second after they receive the money. But that's what's going on. And
Wow.
it's been going on for a long time.
Sounds scary.
It kind of is, but it is really the simplest type of scam, almost like getting the link to click on because your password's been compromised, that kind of stuff. This one is even more organic, because you're just talking to somebody, and you may even have a conversation on the phone with a person and send a deposit, because if you can't get approved for a mortgage, or you've burnt a bridge, sometimes you're desperate to find a rental. So they're playing on people's desperation a little bit, getting some money out of them and moving on to the next victim.
Nice.
Yeah.